So I got fired from my job, right? It was the best thing, but also the scariest thing that's ever happened to me financially. Why? Because I don't have to be mentally stressing, so depressed, crying all the time because of a job I dislike so much. But the part that I was scared about is the finances. My whole family relies on me, on my paychecks for food, for necessities, for the basics. So it was so scary. And at that very moment when that happened, I fully gave myself to God, which is crazy to say that up to that moment, never have I done that. I said, God, I just give myself fully to you because I can't do this by myself. I need your help, right? So one verse that kept sticking to me as I got closer to God was Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. So I kept repeating, I'm like, I'm not going to worry. Tomorrow is its own thing, right? God has my back. I'm not doing this by myself. So on April 19th, right before I went to sleep, I said, God, reveal to me the truth. I give you all my worries about my finances. I give you all my worries about my car issues. I give you all my worries about everything because I can't do this by myself. I need you, right? So I wanted him to give me a sign, something, it's going to be okay, right? And so that very night, I never once have dreamt about God. That very night, I had the craziest, well, I wouldn't say craziest, I've had crazier dreams. So I had an odd dream. Well, let me take that back. It wasn't odd. It was an awesome dream. So in that dream, I'm getting attacked by an alligator. And it was scary. I felt like it was real life. So that alligator kept trying to bite my hand off, but I had a knife. And so I kept jabbing its mouth with the knife. So I was like, you're not going to get me. So he did it once, I attacked him. He did it the second time, I did the same thing with the knife. Third time, he was getting weaker. I was able to snap his head off, right? So I felt great. I felt like I accomplished something in my dream. It was awesome. Now, where this is going, out of nowhere, this woman appeared and she wanted me to congratulate me for being able to kill that alligator, and she gave me $200 bills. And that moment in my dream, I knew it was a sign from God, because in my dream I immediately said, this is God. And my boyfriend came up to me in my dream and he's like, yo, this is God, like he's letting us know this. And when I woke up, I was so happy. I was like, oh my goodness, like he spoke to me. Like I'm not worried about no money. I'm not worried about anything, because I know he sees everything and I know he's taking care of his children. We're in his hands. Everything that's happened to us up to this present is because of him. And I felt so sure, so safe. I didn't even worry about money. I felt like such a huge relief was taken away from me, even though there's literally like $0 in our account. 21st, 3 days from April 19th to then April 21st, I'm working out, I'm in the zone, and then all of a sudden I get a text. And in that text, my boyfriend said like, hey, we just sold a Pokemon card on eBay. And keep in mind, like, so these listings, they've been there for a while, right? So he overprices them, he does his thing so we can get our money. And in that moment, I knew that confirmation was exactly what was going to happen. And I got on my knees and I started crying, and I was like, oh my goodness, God is so good, like I can't believe this. I started praising him, and I just wanted to share that, because it's crazy that once you put your faith and you give yourself fully to God, he has your back. So why are more people doing this? Matthew 6:34, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. And from there on, we're living in God's plan. And it's crazy because never did I think I was going to be in a position where I'm not relying on my own self. But that had to happen in order for me to give myself fully to God. But God is good.